Alright, this song is called When It's On. She was a friend of a friend. Straight hair, straight talking, straight eyes on me. We got to talking, she got to smiling when I said, I think that dress looks nice on you. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. Beauty queen, life of luxury. At the dive bar with a friend is where we meet. Standing close, sharing smiles no one else sees. When I lean in, I know exactly what she means. Oh, when it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. I love it when my angel spreads her wings for me. Skin to skin, heart on heart, electric symphony. I know it's on when I feel the shaking of her knees. Come on, darling, it's time to move with me. Oh, when it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. When it's on, we know it's on, we know it's on. So that was When It's On. I thought I'd just talk a little bit about how I came to writing that song. A few people have kind of shown an interest in like how to write a song, how do you go about it. And essentially, so I'll just start from the beginning and work forwards. See, hope you can see this as well. So I decided I wanted to write like a Tom Petty kind of song. Like something that people can like, if they're at a bar, just drinking, not necessarily dancing, but you know, if people want to just nod their heads, I want that kind of rhythm. And Last Dance with Mary Jane by Tom Petty came to my mind, which I think is like. That's it. So that's she was born in Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who was never around. I love that track because I remember hearing it, just being like, yeah, that's awesome. And then I noticed when I was playing it at gigs that people really dug that rhythm as well. So you can kind of feel the same kind of rhythm. So she was born in Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who was never around. If you listen to the rhythm of the song that I wrote. So it's different chords, but it's that same rhythm. which is a really just easy one for the audience to sit on, tap their feet and enjoy. So in terms of the chords that I chose, this wasn't a chord progression I'd used before or heard before. It's not really that unique, but so I started with the A minor because that was the same one. So I was just like, where can I go from here? Well, that sounds kind of cool. And I knew from there I wanted to go boom 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 boom. And I don't really know why. It's just like one really good thing to do when you're writing a song and choosing your chords is just like think to yourself what would sound cool. Like just sit there humming it. Bum 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 bum. And you play around with it. I felt like or something like that was so that's kind of what I went for. So and then this one isn't a G, that's a normal G. So I'm just basically choosing a few notes from a normal G chord. I don't know the name of this, but if you put on the B string first fret instead of the third, for me it kind of brings up, it's a bit more evocative of I think of like expansive landscapes. I don't know why, but I also think of like it's kind of a church kind of feel. I don't know. That's what is evocative for me, and I thought that would open up the feeling a bit more. I know I'm kind of talking about feelings and stuff like that, but that's just how. So it could have been like this with a normal G. So it just sounds a bit too wholesome. So it just sounds incomplete. So then it's even nicer when you go to the final chord. And this is like a weird D, just with an F sharp on the top. Yeah, and like this is why I say to people like learn loads of songs like that are already out there. Because I picked up this song. It's not because I practiced like 100 chords. It's because I learned another Tom Petty song. She's a good girl. Free Falling. And this is one of the chords in there. And I just thought, I just kind of thought maybe I'll try that. So instead of it being this, it just sounds too easy to me. Just adds more intrigue. So now into the song, the lyrics, why I wrote what I wrote. It kind of just comes out. I can't say I sit down and write them. This isn't really a true story. I'm not cool enough for that. But I just remember just playing, then like she was a friend of a friend. I kind of like that, you know. That's kind of a cool way to meet someone anyway. Straight hair, I like girls with straight hair. So straight hair, and then I like when people can give you good eye contact when you meet them. So straight hair, straight talking. She was a friend of a friend. Straight hair, straight talking. Straight hair, straight talking. Straight eyes on me. Yeah. So those are three traits that I like in a girl, I guess sometimes. So straight hair. People who kind of can straight talk, and you can talk quite straight to someone, you connect with them, and then straight eyes on me kind of means that you can tell that they're into you when they're looking at you quite a bit. We got to talking, she got to mine when I said, and this is a really cool thing. So this is actually from a Sufjan Stevens song, and there's a really nice line called "Plus I think that dress looks nice on you." I can't remember what song it was, but I just thought it was so cool. Yeah, I think there's way too much on people trying to be smooth and charismatic and say whatever. So I think when someone can straight up compliment someone, I think that dress looks nice on you. I just like that line. Nice on you. And then the chorus when it's on. I mean, that just kind of like it naturally led into that because like the first verse, turns out is, you know, talking about when you first meet someone, friend of a friend. There's like this excitement. So it's just pulling together loads of things that I've realised that I like in an interaction, that I think people find exciting in general. And yeah, like when it's on, you know, when it's on, you know it's on, we know it's on, because, you know, both the two people can feel that something's going on here and it's exciting and it kind of fits with that nice rhythm, and I liked it. So I figured, hey, I'll go with that for the second verse, which was like, beauty queen, life and luxury. That's not really my type. Again, this isn't a true story, but the lyrics just came, so I went with it. So I pictured, you know, this beauty queen, but wanting to go to the dive bars with kind of her kind of like beauty queen friends, because, you know, they think it's kind of cool to go to dive bars. And I kind of imagine myself as sort of like or let's say the other person in this song, as being like the sort of scruffy sort of side thing to this girl. So how do we go again? Beauty queen, life and luxury, the dive bar with her friends, it's where they meet. And then, you know, you want to fit in so much into a verse about the interactions, but like I wanted to keep these verses short, so I jumped straight to, you know, with her now, we're standing next to each other. And these are things that I really like as well. Like when I used to go to bars and clubs when I was like in my early 20s, I used to love like watching two couples get together. You know, when they're standing kind of close, you can see their arms are brushing and stuff like that. You know. So yeah, standing close, sharing smiles that no one else sees. I mean, I love that, seeing that kind of thing. And, you know, some of the times when I've met some nice ladies in the past, you know, there's that kind of thing. Still shares smiles no one else sees. And then there's that feeling, you know, like when someone leans in, when you like someone, they like you, and then they're leaning in, but just a little bit, so you can kind of feel them leaning, but it's not that obvious. When she leans in, I know exactly what she means. It's just all like kind of like subtly exciting things when you're first meeting someone. I just love. I think it's cool. So it goes into when it's on, it's on, no it's on, no it's on, ooh, ooh. Then the third verse, we don't need to go into that. And then yeah, like I love at the end. I was just like, I want to kind of ramp it up a bit. That's kind of hard when you're just one person playing guitar, but yeah, one easy way is just doing downstrokes. When it's on, you know it's on, you know it's on, which I do in the last chorus, and now I go into this. I just thought it'd sound cool. And I actually learned to kind of do that kind of thing when I learned this song. Hey little girl, your daddy home, they gonna leave you all alone. Got a big desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Woo. And there's like this high bit, I can't even do it now, but so I basically picked up the idea to do that from a different song that I learned. So yeah, the takeaway message for any songwriters out there who are just starting out, learn other songs that you like the feel of. Think about how you want people to feel and react. So you're in a bar and you see suddenly everyone go, oh yeah, nodding their head to a song. Like, what is that song? Do I want to listen to that feeling, or do I want to make people cry or laugh or whatever? Learn. People have gone there and done that before. You don't just have to start writing your own stuff straight away. So yeah, go away, learn a few other songs from other people, and then you can use little bits here and there to make things your own. But you don't have to start by just coming up with it yourself. So yeah, that's what I recommend. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below. Yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.